Hello, my name is Joseph Fraccaroli, and I'm doing the Genderlect Theory. Alright, so this first scenario, we're going to look at two people, Steph and Brian, who is actually playing Kelsey in this scenario. And they're going to be talking about the concert, whether or not they want to go, by using rapport and not report.
Oh my gosh, hey Steph.
Hi.
You going to the Sammy Adams concert?
Oh my gosh, are people going to that?
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be super
Really fun.
excited, but
Should we go?
Brittany's going, I hate her.
I don't like Brittany.
Oh, she's
But I
such
really
a
like,
klutz.
but I like Jessica. We should, you know what? We'll talk to them, we'll see what they're doing, and then we'll figure it out. Okay.
Alright guys, in this next situation, it's going to be going over the public speaking aspect of the theory and how men tend to dominate the conversation and not really let the women say their part in the conversation.
Yo, that Sammy Adams concert and Kidding concert was just horrible.
Dude, oh my god, I
even
can't
go.
even believe I went. I waited online for like an hour, it was terrible. I
No
left
reason.
after
Yeah,
5
dude.
minutes, man. Like,
It was so bad.
dude, he stole his name from a beer company, man. Like, does he even drink beer?
It's absurd.
What do you guys think of the concert?
I don't know, it was fine.
That's it?
I'd rather dive into a pool
Whatever.
full of knives than go listen to that dude.
Dude,
rap.
I agree with that, man. I'd rather, like, you know when you clean your ear out with Q-tip and you just jab it in really hard? Like, I'd rather just do that over and over again than listen to his music.
Yeah, that's quite painful.
In this video, two girls engage in conversation in a private setting, which allows them to involve others in conversation while boys learn to use communication to assert their own ideas and draw attention to themselves.
Song's deep. There's 500 people behind us. It was really awkward, and then like when I got there, like I didn't even have that much fun either because like
It was, yeah.
everyone was just really wasted, and I was getting pushed around like crazy, and it was like so stupid.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to see them, like obviously like everybody knows that one Sammy Adams song, but like I didn't know the rest of his music. And then Kid Ink, like I know his music, but it wasn't as like no one was hyped to see him, which was weird.
No, yeah, Kidding kind of sucks in person. I saw him like last year in concert.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't like amazing again.
Was it just him or was he with other people?
Who was he with? I honestly don't
I
remember.
didn't see it. Like doesn't even matter. It wasn't even that good.
It was on 420, so like
No, I mean like and luckily like my roommate, she just picked up like a ticket off the ground. She didn't even. She was going without a ticket, hoping she could buy a ticket at the door, which would have been impossible.
Yeah.
So she finds a random ticket. It's soaking wet. It's in a puddle too because it was pouring outside. So she was like, honestly, I'm so happy I didn't pay for this.
Yeah, I was not
'Cause
waiting in that line. We saw the line, and I was like, guys, let's go later. Like, I'm not gonna wait
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
line in the rain when it's like, and we didn't think they were gonna start it directly at 3:30 anyway, which I guess they did.
And they did. I'm thinking they were gonna push back to 4. So like, whatever. It was just really awkward. I didn't like it. And then I lost my flannel. So I'm in this mosh pit during Sammy Adams, literally getting pushed around. I was trampled to death. I'm lucky to be alive. No, but I lost my flannel, and then I literally had to stand outside of like the outskirts of the mosh pit for the rest of the concert, waiting for everybody to just clear out.
We literally tried shoving through. And
It was
just-
impossible.
It was like,
Impossible. Like so many, and everyone was so sweaty. Everybody was so drunk, and I was so uncomfortable. I thought it was gonna be a lot more fun.
I
than it
just
actually
hear a girl
was.
go, there's a lot of sweat on the back of my shirt. None of it's mine. And
None
I'm like,
of it's mine. That's so gross. No, it was gross.
and then obviously everyone went to the dining hall and like everyone was drunk there, and I was like, this is fun.
No, definitely.
This next situation is about the telling a story situational part of the theory and how one male tries to dominate the other male by saying their story is better, that they're more of a hero than they are in their story.
You guys, so like, I saved a cat from a tree.
I mean, that's cool, but, you know, like, I saved a cat from a burning building, and the cat's mom, too. It was pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's kind of nuts, but like this morning I rescued 10 cats from a burning building and an old lady.
Wow. Damn, dude.
In this situation, by me playing as the male role and Steph playing as the female role, we established that men like to avoid asking questions because they feel that it will make them feel weak and make them feel that they are not in control.
Honey, are you sure you know where you're going?
Yes, I know where we're going. We go this way all the time.
No,
This is
no.
the way.
No, see, my GPS says that the restaurant was back that way.
Oh my god. This is the way. Trust me.
No,
I know where I'm going.
I don't know.
Okay.
Rhonda says take a left up
Will
here.
you even shut up, Rhonda? God!
Okay, can you not get loud? We're in a car,
No.
please.
I know where we're going.
Calm down. Look, it's not the worst thing to pull over and ask
Nope.
for directions.
I know where we're going.
We can ask for directions.
I know
There's
where we're
nothing
going.
wrong. Look,
I know.
we can pull over.
I know where we're going. I know where we're going.
Can you not have that tone of voice with
I
you?
know where we're going. Alright, so in this next clip, this is going with a situation about listening and how when women are talking to a male, they think that we're not listening due to different type of social cues that women use instead of men, and how we are actually listening, but they don't think we are.
So we left late, which was already a bad idea because when we got there, it was raining and there was 1,000 people in line in front of us. We waited in line for a half hour, and then finally we snuck in through the side door. And when we get inside, there's only 100 people inside, so I don't know why the line was so big. And then, I mean, it was okay until the mosh pit got so crazy, and my roommate and I were getting thrown around and trampled, and it was a disaster. I literally had no fun at all, and it was really dangerous. And I just are you listening?
Yeah, of course I'm listening. You
Doesn't
don't think
look
I'm listening?
It doesn't look like you're listening.
Well, okay, you and your roommate, you went there, you got stuck in the mosh pit, you was going crazy everywhere, getting thrown around. It was raining, you snuck into the side door. I'm listening, you still think I am.
Okay.
Crazy
Okay,
stuff.
fine.
In this one, this is the reverse of the prior video of how now when I'm telling a story to a female, aka Steph, she's able to listen and she's giving the verbal cues and the nonverbal by shaking her head and saying yes and saying things that kind of go with the story, make the flow of the story a little better. Yeah, so instead of talking about this horrible concert I went to today, I'm talking about the football formula last night. Really fun. My girlfriend came up.
Oh my
Took
god,
her a
that's
long-
so nice.
Took her a long time to get up here though. She was really late.
Oh.
Ended up making both of us really late for that.
Right.
So we couldn't go until later. What else happened that night? I got really messed up that night. That was a lot of fun.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a typical night out in the bar. Typically at Darby's.
Yeah.
As well.
Was it packed or no?
It was okay. It wasn't that packed. We got back later on.
Okay.
But
What
started
time
off
did
was
the
okay.
doors open for the public?
I think 9 o'clock it started.
Okay.
Actually, no, for the public, you mean? No,
Yeah.
public was something 11 or something like that.
Okay, so then it
Yeah.
flooded later.
Yeah,
That.
that's pretty.
Okay.
Based off of these exaggerated clips and scenarios, you can see that the theory relates to everyday life, no matter who you're talking to or what you're talking about, and that it really relates to your personal life.